Yuhu everybody, perhatian sang putri merak yang tertiup angin. Aku Pavolia Reine dari hololiveID. Attention please, I'm Reine from hololiveID Generation 2. I'm so small, but that's okay I guess. This is what we're playing. Today we are gonna be playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, part of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Yo, thank you so much for the super chat. Let's freaking go. BGM a bit loud for real? Nah. But yes. I don't know, guys. Me wanting to play this wasn't planned at all. Actually, I just wanted to, I just wanted to play something. But then... Sorry, let me make myself a little bit bigger. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Alright. That's nice. Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to play something. I didn't know what. And then I thought I wanted to play something. But then I couldn't because it still doesn't work. Since the last time I tried it. And then I was like, wait, what to play? Okay, you know what? I kind of feel like playing this. In the past, we have streamed the Great Ace Attorney, which is supposed to be like this game, but like in the past. So this one is like the OG actually. And in this trilogy, there's like 3 games included, but we were gonna play the first one. Jadi ya gitu sih intinya. Kemarin dulu kita udah pernah stream Great Ace Attorney ya, yang pokoknya moyangnya dia. Terus ini yang kayak OG-nya gitu. Terus kita mau main yang game kesatunya, oke? Yes. Oke lah. Technically a sequel but older game. Yeah, I guess so. Anyways. See, there's Ace Attorney, Justice for All, and Trials and Tribulations. So we're gonna play Ace Attorney. Yeah. This game was originally released probably on like 2001. But I could be wrong. It says Capcom Co. Limited 2001. And I guess the trilogy is 2019. Nice! Let's start from the beginning. The first turnabout. First case of the great... Not the great... Ace Attorney. Let's freaking go. Usually the first case will be short. Because, I don't know, it serves sort of like a tutorial thing. It should be. But yeah. Let's try. Play the first turnabout. This thing can like get into like hours, but I'm... Supposedly, first case is just supposed to be short. Oh shit, she's died. Damn it, why me? Yeah, I know. It should have been him. I can't get caught, not like this. Uh-oh. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like... him! Oh. I'll make it look like he did it. Strawberry jam on her hand. Her hair is gonna be sticky, for real. August 9:47 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous! Right! Oh my god. Big Booba. Big Booba Chief. Hotman Paris Simulator. Bukan anjir. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Damn. Murders! That's what we're about, right? It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. For real? He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Eh! It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Oh, wait, we gotta make her hot. Okay, we gotta make her VA hot. Is that your client screaming over there? Wait, I don't know. Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die! Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Ooh. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't! Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Gloria las plagas. This person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Yeah, he has guilty written all over him. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. She raspberry jam. A young woman was cooking raspberry jam in an apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, oh, he's 23 years old, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. Foolish decision, Phoenix. And that's just what I'm going to do. I'm sure he's older than 23 unless they met at birth. Okay, maybe they met in the hospital or something. Court is now in session in the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. It's alright. I played enough Grade Ace Attorney. Right? We streamed enough Grade Ace Attorney to know what this is, right? The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please say the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant in this case is Larry Butts. This ain't my first rodeo. So true. Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct! Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Oh shit. I don't know. Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. No, well, I guess I didn't. It's wait. Uh-oh. No way! I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim! Oh, of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Or RB. Cindy! Cindy's the name. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright! Who is the victim? Cinder Block. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died it because she was... loss of blood due to blunt trauma. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct! You have answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. She was cringe. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. And because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? No. The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. A statue in the shape of the thinker is rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Sure. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Witness? More like witless, haha. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything. Unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Bodoh amat. Mukanya tengil banget.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony! Didn't they die? Yeah, didn't they all die? Exactly. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyways? Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! Oh, she got that harem. She got that harem. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, passport American. The victim's passport, she's American.
According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
The victim apparently arrived home from Paris 7:30 the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. What? Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. Spicy. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! You can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. I wonder what's the Japanese of sugar daddy. Sato man. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong direction. Should I stop him from answering? No, wait and see what happens. Might be better not to get involved in this one.
Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, no way! Is that cheating? She-dog. She-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Ooh. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy! This is so not looking good. She-dog. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly anyways. Let's go. I know. I'll send him a signal. Nah, he won't notice. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts, to chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body.
Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order! Order in the court! Order! Food. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call as witness, and I'm about to open my food.
Ow! Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad. Have you eaten? Yeah, like 15 minutes before the stream started. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Well, frankly, I don't care. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh, yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness's account.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Oh no! Accident! An accident? Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
There's no generator set? Aren't phones supposed to be work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Welcome to the royalty. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. I know what this is. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Damn BGM. Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? I was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really... guilty? Oh! OMG! And thank you, Susato, for the membership gift. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. No way. I'm just a baby. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. I think it's an accident. Once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. Okay. Cross-examination. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. I don't know. He just seemed strange to me, that's all. He was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. Oh man, you're pushing it. The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course, what the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. Terus gimana? I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open. Masa bohong. Half open, you say? Yeah, betul. Halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd. In a big city like this, I thought. Terus? Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see. Kepo aja nih. Isn't it only human to wanna peek? Nah. We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing. No, it's not. Truer words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside. No. Why did Pain cut him off so quickly? Tukang ngintip. So you looked into it. What happened then? Yeah, like peeking in other people's houses is weird. Then I saw a lawyer lying there. A woman. Not moving. Dead. How do we know she's dead and not just lying down in an existential crisis? Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all and there was blood everywhere. How do you know it's blood and not strawberry jam? I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. You didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes, I mean, no, nothing. Okay, and then? I thought to call the police immediately. You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them? Please listen to the rest of the testimony. No way. You thought to call the police, and then what? The phone wasn't working. The phone in the apartment wasn't working? Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did ya? Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Huh? Why use a public phone? I don't have a cell phone. Well, And being the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments. Bong. What time did you call again? It was 1. 1! Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. Too much confidence will be your downfall. 1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. It was 1 p.m. But her time of death is this 4 to 5 p.m. Yeah, it doesn't match. You found the body at 1 p.m., you're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. But frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody no body to find at 1 p.m. OMG! How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that! I'm at This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Again? The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. He's lying. Wasn't there like a blackout or something? You heard a voice saying the time on the tape program, but maybe she got UPS, you know? Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. She was replaying the accident tape over and over again. So true. At 3:45... You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. You said heard, not saw? Yes, heard. All I saw was the body lying there. I didn't think to look at anything else, least of all my watch. Isn't that a little strange? So you're saying you heard something. But if you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all. Well, maybe I have a strong heart. The witness did say he actually heard the time. It's ludicrous to suggest he wouldn't hear anything. I have to agree with the prosecution. Witness, continue your testimony. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no. I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television. Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified he heard the time. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? How do you explain the gap? Well, witness, can you explain this? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program, just like me for real. Video? Yes, that would explain why the time was wrong. True, true. I think the problem lies someplace else. We've agreed that you heard the time of the scene then. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Are you sure the voice you heard said it was 1 p.m.? Are you sure? Yes, I can practically hear it now. It was quite clear. Mr. Payne, has the prosecution verified this testimony? My apologies, Your Honor. I, too, have only just learned that the witness heard the time. Oh, I'm really sorry. I only remembered it just now. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Are you really sorry, though? You just watch it. Not much point pressing him on that one, was there? Well, I had to. Salah pencet anjir. Now, it was probably coming from the television, but there was a blackout from noon to 6 p.m., so it can't be. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Well... The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
Oh no, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite.
Wait, I remember now. Wah, apalagi coba? What else do you remember?
Sudden amnesia. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning.
These constant corrections are harming your credibility if he had one in the first place. That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. How many times are we gonna hear his testimony? Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Huh?
That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. Defense may app as he cross-examine the witness. What is he talking about? It's just... Yeah, now he saw. Actually, ooh, nice BGM. I saw it. Yeah, it's testimony 3.0. That struck me as a very suspicious, Miss Dake. Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock?
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. No, they didn't. The murder weapon? Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? Something's fishy here. Sushi. That must have been what I saw. Why didn't you tell us that in the first place? Cause I forgot. Slipped my mind. Not really sure how it happened myself. The witness says he saw the table clock and a story. Now, find the contradiction. Okay. It's, the murder weapon is a statue. Thinker. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Da-don. What? You with your objections and your evidence?
Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Kelapa sawit, kelapa sawit. Your Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and says time out loud.
Oh.
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies.
Do your job, dude. I'm gonna be like Larry Butts. Dude, do your job.
So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
The judge is so patient. Do you have any problems? Yeah, of course I have a... Yes. I don't know, I'm just bluffing. There is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yeah, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. Because he's a creep. You're a lion. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Oh, heavy words though. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Sawitz. He's so unhinged. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. It's 1 p.m. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this?
This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? You mean it's cringe? It's not based? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
Yes, I did.
That's a... I never... Wait, like... Why would he kill her? Look, the clock, I heard... No, I mean, I saw... Oh my god. Bald.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you, I saw him! He killed her and he should burn! Burn! Give him death!
But what? Like, why would he kill her, though? Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. There's always the bold ones. Hey, don't say that. Your Honor? You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? I guess. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saat heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... try sounding the clock? I don't know. Let's sound the clock here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. Thinking? Imagine that. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Oh, it's off? It's off by 9, 10, 11. 3 hours. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saat heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saat, try to talk your way out of this one. Yeah, he thinks, but he's still wrong after all. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How How do you know it was running 3 hours low on the day of the murder? Like, why couldn't it be? Oh, thank you for the super chat. Also, Panty PFP, so nice. If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright. It seems you like the critical evidence to support your claim. Well, I guess so. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Oof. Unfortunately... Oops. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Saat. I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal? That's because you are a criminal. You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Indict. Sorry, Larry, I failed you. Oops. There's nothing I can do about it now. Bye! Guilty! So much for defending good people. Oh, okay. Not so fast, Mr. Saat. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! Like the clock? But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Yeah, but you can bluff your way out of that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and try to find excuses to justify your claim. Think through it. Yeah, exactly. That's what she said, but like in a more graceful way. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof, because she was traveling. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course! Oh yes, of course! There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. This passport. Yeah, see? They were from Paris. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. What is 4 p.m. here is 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours slow. Wait, what? Yeah, anyways. Yeah, time zone thing. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. As we all know. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saat? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Order! Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. Wait, it's done? And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts. And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank Side was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. Oh, okay. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawat let himself in to do his dirty work. Oops! While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Hey! What's the big idea? Flustered, Mr. Sawat grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Bonk! Raspberry jam. Oh! Wait! Excuse me. I think, wait, I make myself larger, yeah? So... Wait, this is... Yes! Yeah, basically, you know, yeah, like, you guys have high imagination, so you can imagine what happened, like, and, oh, still can't believe we won, and something like that. And it's like, Mia's like, oh my god, congratulating, right, yay, let's go. Yeah, thank you, Chief. Yeah, that's nice. Not at all, yeah. Even though Mia was like helping him a lot, like, you know, she's like, oh, you did it. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Yeah, I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. Haha. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Yeah, exactly, cause, I guess, cause, I don't know. My life is over. Why is Larry still crying? Yeah, even though he's supposed to be happy, but he's still crying. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Oh, I guess he didn't get the memo that he won or something. Yeah. You're innocent though, Larry. Yeah, but like Cindy, Wendy, she's gone though. Well, I guess you can find another girlfriend. She was yeah, she doesn't even care about Larry, but okay, I guess. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess. Happy end. Yeah, let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Let's go. Oh, basically Butts gives him a present. Even though it's the murder weapon, isn't it like cursed though? It's the evidence that's like wrong. It's 8 p.m. Oh, actually Larry was the one who made the clock for her. Oh, oof. And that became a murder weapon though? And it's like a matching one. So he has one and she has one as well. Yeah, keep it as a memento though. Can you believe it? Yeah, Larry was so into the girl, but anyways, the girl wasn't feeling the same, I guess. Aww. Are you so sure? Excuse me? Yeah, I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Yeah. But is there proof? Did Larry commit perjury though? That's alright. Something that proves how she felt about him. So we gotta, yeah. Well, even though Cindy was, you know, they were like hanging out with sugar daddies, so there's proof that she actually thought about butts. And I think it's the fact that she still uses the clock. Yeah, she brought it to Paris. Yeah. I thought like she bought them in Paris, but I guess she brought it all the way from traveling. Yeah. Yeah, he's like, nah, can't be. Yeah, I'm glad I asked you to be a lawyer. So yeah, Nick's happy. Everyone's happy. It's a happy ending, by the way. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Yep. Hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. I think it's fine. I think this one is already fine. I think we're already fine. We don't know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Oh, still. I think our work here is done. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's have dinner together. Let's toast the two of them for innocent buzz, or maybe the three of them, I don't know. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him, though. Yeah. Yeah, you have to tell me sometime, says Mia, over drinks. Yeah, let's story time. So my trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay. He paid in the form of the clock, but not money. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Uh-oh! Incident! And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. OMG, for real? Uh-oh! Accident. The end. Yay, new episode. Okay, nice. So that was... Bring!
Hello, this is Maya.
Hey Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up?
Okay. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been?
Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. Oh, I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Woo! Conversation recorded September 5, 9:27 a.m. Gurgurs. Faye and Co. Law offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. Ooh, how come you know? How could you know? Ho ho, you are not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your life. Your eternal silence. Oh, okay, that's... What? Nice. Not nice. Farewell, Miss Faye. No. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ouch. Huh? It's him? Red, white, blue. Wait, no, it's the wrong guy. It's a different guy. What's with guys with magenta colored suits? Red, white, blue, America. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. Uh-oh. Left this life without me. Left this world without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Oh, examine. We can examine, Huh? How to examine? Here, this? I smell blood. I have to check and see if Mia as the chief is okay. Wait. How to... Maybe turn on the light? Wait! Move? What to press? Oh, back. Oh, move. Office. Oh, yeah. Anjir. Sorry. That smell. Blood. It's messy. Sis Tagor. Someone's there. You know sis Tagor? Sis Tagor itu sosis kentang goreng, fried sausage and French fries. Oh no. Chief? Looks so scary back there. Who are you? She's girlo. She cute though. No. Our beloved mama. Our mama is gone. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Oof. Her body was still warm. That means it's recent. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Dingin. Chief. Examine. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The murder weapon. Oof. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. That means evidence of struggle. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Okay. Broken remains of a glass shard. Super broken. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Huh? A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya. Dunia Maya. A word is written in blood on this scrapped paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store. Mia more like meninggal in action. That means dead in action. This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Receipt added to the core record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Deuce, deuce, tak. Deuce, deuce. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly. Okay. Let's see. The chief's chair. A simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Well, I don't think that's the right thing to focus on right now. Ooh. Telephone? Maybe later. The technical ledger book. Everything's written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Computer? Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC was for email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Okay, only telephone left, I think. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh my god. Booba. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gate Water Hotel. Yeah, she thinks we're the killer. A nice luxurious place. Telephone again? The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Well, I think we should... back. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Girlo! Don't scare me like that. Excuse-moi, but who are you? ... She's so sad. It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought they'd be used for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Present. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. Did she die instantly? She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Run! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Ah! Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note and her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Now she was gonna write, I am chicken. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. Arrested on sight. Case closed. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired, me. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? She's not cheering up. Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. Oof. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? Nah, you just got resting bitch face. Phoenix, I mean. No, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Oh, yeah.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. Oof, jinxed it so soon.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Oof! That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... Mamma mia. I know. Let's talk. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this?
Ya, pengen aja sih. Kenapa? Gak suka. This is what all acolytes wear.
Acolytes?
Yeah. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really.
I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Hey, no judgy! Day of the crime. Could you tell me more about the day of the murder?
Yes! Let's see... That morning, I got a call from my sister.
Let's go, Omyoji.
She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right, she said something about that.
Aku letter jadi mong, Asura strike.
I remember.
Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Your cell phone. Wait, spirit mediums first. So you're an acolyte, spirit medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Sensitive? Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff as well?
Of course.
She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. That's nice.
Her powers were first class too.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes. In training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? No. You can just ask her who killed her. But you can't do that in court. The court wouldn't believe you.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy.
Yeah.
Dia bisanya ini doang. Heal aja. She can only heal. Your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right.
I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Oof.
Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Okay. It's a note statement. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
Of course! Pretty girls. Yeah. There's the address of a famous lawyer. Oof! Oh man! We're like, even though I'm a lawyer, she's like, oh yeah, could you go to a famous lawyer for me? Arrgh. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. The favor is, can you get me a better lawyer? Oof. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Oof. She hurty. I guess I could accept. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Oof. Sad. Wrist check failed, though. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Oof! Say, what about your parents? No parents, I guess. Yeah, but our win rate is 100%. She just don't know. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? I guess she'll go to jail. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. You'd rather have a state pick the attorney than have me to defend you? When will that happen? You're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Well, gotta go then. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on evidence. Yeah. He's a serial murderer now, the clock. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Sorry, I've never seen that before. Now you have! Let's move. Grossberg Law Offices. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Huh? The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! Oh, it's him. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Buzz guy, aren't ya? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? Well, wait, what? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Gumtree. You are Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. Is Mr. Gumtree. Hang on, that's Detective Gumtree to you, pal. Anyways, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Actually? What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of ya. He doesn't want. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye, did you have an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. She can see the report, but that's all. Ooh, time of death, single blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous. Okay, so she couldn't have written that message. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? Kenapa, bro? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. No. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't ya? Of course not. Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? Yeah, what about it? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. So? I'm older than 20. We were friends with Butts 23 years ago, so we're at least 23. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Sounds like he's Edgeworth. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who will do anything to get a guilty verdict. Just like us, but not guilty. There are rumors of back alley deals and for to get evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Well, that's good. Hating crime? I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Oh, let's examine stuff. Can we examine stuff? Can we? There's a horrendous amount of legal books. Scarier still that Mia probably read all of these. Telephone. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. Just like my desk. The only thing missing is Mia. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Oh, nyay. Cordyline stricta, pal? Who was that? Gumtree knows his trees. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Let's present this. Oops. Wait. This. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. There was a broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. Well, so there's no proof that Mia wrote it, exactly. And Maya's memo. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh yeah, the detective had it with him. Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Oh, he's on to me. Tell him not so straight, probably. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him? Something the matter. Time for BL. Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yeah. I don't buy it. Oh, okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyways. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. My cell phone receipt from Detective Gumshoe. This game says that's what she said a lot. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yeah, thanks. I'll be heading out now. Oh wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to ya. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyways, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Pop, 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 pop. Oh! Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Din, din, din. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Ha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside the room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. Dun, dun, dun. I have a lawyerly spirit, so true. You got that right, pal. He may have let it slip. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Didn't. Let's go to Gatewater Hotel. The twist is she was born in October. Nice.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. It's you! Eventually, I guess. What? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. A staple mystery game item. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Whoa! Scary eyes, though.
What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now.
Suspicioso.
You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Office's building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Was a still scene painting. Should that be still life? Whatever. What are those just hanging on the wall? Yeah. What's inside, I wonder? Ahem. Maybe later. Let's talk to her first. No, I want to present this.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness, it's just like in the movies.
Fine, let's talk. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observe incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing. The bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, please?
Let me see. Well, a dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Miss May. Could you just, who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. You're blushing? Right. Can you just tell me what it is that you do?
Well, nope. And you had your little hose up, didn't you?
Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Who are you with? Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
I wish. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why did you go look for clues in the garbage,
The garbage?
Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we are trying to present stuff to her. It does not work. Okay, it does not work. This does not work either. Well, and then veg. Simple bits, been recently made, nothing eye-catching. Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Alright, so there's nothing and talk, and we have already asked everything we could. Probably let's check this out. Seems like, oh, he's still out. Oh! Okay. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So, you're the one they say has been looking for me. Ooh, mustache. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar's finally somebody that notices our badge. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Is it Grossberg or Grossberg? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir. Actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Did he hear? I'm really quite busy here, son. Wait, you just said you were busy! I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. Nope, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Yeah, he researched. Anyways, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Great. Fine. Great. I don't have time to argue with you anyways. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? No one would take a case that's that bad. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Well, good thing I'm, not afraid of risks. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Ooh. How did you know Mia Faye? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Made her own office. That's quite a painting. You notice. That painting at the back is my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave on the straw hat. Straw hat? It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. Nope, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Well, let's try to present this. Very sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. Again, nothing. Okay. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Plant. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made out of solid gold. Even I can tell someone's here got money to burn. Ooh, damn. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Just pajangan, you know. Just a decoration. Okay, let's move, I guess. Well, we gotta break it to Maya. I'm sorry, but he wouldn't take your case. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Yeah, skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Oof. I see. Skin and bones! I've been abandoned then. Damn. Your family, let's ask. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? Your mother. Your mama. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. The incident. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. Oof. Revenge. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. Really? I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. Your mother's enemy is my enemy too. So who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. Oh no! Murder case! It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? OMG! The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. Oof. My mother became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. Oof. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Mr. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Well, about that. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Defend her! Do I just leave her and go home? Defend her, duh! I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Go home. Why? Why? Someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer, but there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy, just like sushi. That witnesses strange behavior. Is that all an act? She's so suspicious though. And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there. A long, long time ago. What the heck is that shirt? Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. Whoa. That's so kind of you, but no thanks. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entire different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Underwear. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. Privacy. There has to be something in there. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Aww. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Aww. Thank you. Damn, that's sad. Wait, we could check this? Oh, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Aww. That's sad. What's up? You haven't called in a while. There's something I want you to hold on for me. Aww. I'll see you tonight at 9. Aw, that sucks. Damn, that's sad. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to the deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Wait, what? Enjoy. What do you mean stay as long as you like? Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ooh, I almost forgot. Ooh. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White... Mr. White! Of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? It's a coinkydink? Let's check this. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. What's inside? Now's my chance to see what's inside. What is it? What do we have here? Oh, a wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretapping, I don't know. Ooh, wiretap added to the core record. There is definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. I thought she had underwear, but she had something worse. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. And you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy? Still there? Oh no! Time to go. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Okay. Court time. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. OMG. Young prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Ooh, handsome young man. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. But that doesn't mean she did it. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe, who is not very sharp. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dake Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Can he? Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Ooh, there's a map. The body was... The body was found by this window. Why the shape so sussy? And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. Why the shape so sussy like that? The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. You're still calling it a statue. Floor plan added to the court record. Nice. No, Detective. Gumshoe was lonely the night he drew that. Oof. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Yeah, okay, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Maya Fey's arrest. You know that Maya Fey abbreviated is like MF? As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Ah! The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Damn, her eyes is so good, can't relate. We'll get to the bottom with this hard evidence. So true. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? cross-examine. I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. I mean, either. Whoosh! Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What is this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness testimony, all she would do is press. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Yeah, exactly. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Yes, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal. Don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gateway Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right. Please continue. There were 2 people there already. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took? Between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime. Right, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Nice. Indeed. So tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair. You 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She's pretty unmistakable. Well, you can't say for sure. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. I immediately arrested her. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. Hold on just 1 second. Oh, no music? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? Little old me? You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. She kinda is. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes! What? She's very pink. Yeah. I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Oh. It's an amendment. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's, but the death was instant. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Why he looks so smug saying that? Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? He had a thought and he's proud of him. Yeah, I guess so. I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Ho ho! Then who did write it, smarty pants? Who? Who? The killer! The killer! Anyone can see that? Oh! You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please! No! She was framed!
Objection!
Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? We got no evidence. I guess that was a bit of a tall order for ya. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it, the word Maya was written. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh. He sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I hear they take the little bits in the blood, the hemoglobin, I think. Hermogoblins, hermogoblin. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. The hobgoblins. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation. As should you. Oh. That was a mess. Right, where was I? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Ha ha ha, nice try. Uh-oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. No, she didn't. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. No, but this is not books and movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases. No. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister. Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Oof. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Order! Order! That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said. That's his old testimony, though. There has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Okay, think it's the last one. Yeah, see, before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name, but over here it says death was instantaneous. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? Oh, what? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. Why is it? Because this is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Potong gaji. Cut salary. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Ha 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 ha. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? Oh no. No way. When? I forget. Shit! When? The day after the murder. The day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being? I was just like bluffing because like it can't be. She died it at night and then we only started investigating the day after. That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. No way. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Oh no. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. Dang. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Oof. I received these results this morning. Why didn't I receive it? No way! That's so convenient. Your Honor. It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. I'm a sham. Detective Gumshoe. Was I a fool to trust you and your report? Huh? Me? I wasn't. Huh? Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you. Handing him the wrong report like that. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Oof. Salary cut. You are at fault, detective. Ooh, no. Poor him. He's just trying his best, though. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. No, you shouldn't. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Damn. Well, Your Honor, the detective and the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. Already? This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Nothing. Oh my god. It's the cat girl. Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service, wink.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Aw, yes, Your Honor. Oh.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5, when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw. Ooh, thank you for the super chat.
It was like 9 at night. I looked at the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Oh my god, the booba jiggle. Wink.
They were playing competitive tag with blunt objects, for real. Well, Your Honor? I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yeah, she got the booba. She must be right. She gotta be innocent. Guess Maya's guilty though. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright. I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Wow. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? She died it. Don't speak ill of the dead. Will you cross-examine? Yeah, I guess. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Let's do this.
It was like a little...
Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? I mean, technically she's allowed to do that.
Well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sorta, you know, wink. I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go for it, I guess. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of the night. Ooh! Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! The poor girl! order. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl, what about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next?
And then, ooh, woman with long hair being attacked.
The woman with long hair, that was Mia Fey?
Uh-huh, slender sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing.
You can see that far? Your thing. And the person attacking her?
The one attacking her was that mousy girl.
How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things.
Okay.
Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof. Bulletproof? He's right. No, he's not! I question it! Hold on a minute! The testimony stinks! I guess. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that, you saw nothing. Did you really see the defendant at all? Oh, I like her pose. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? You can't have you eyes. You can't see that far.
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Well, that's kind of... I guess? No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Oh my god, you just dissed her! However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. Testimony is bogus!
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. Yeah, payback for trying to get another lawyer. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Rawr, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer?
I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
Wink, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise, wink.
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Wink and jiggle.
I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with the weapon. Bonk! I saw it. I did. That clock. That kind of statuey clock.
The thinker, I think. Wait, how would you know it was a clock, though?
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Chee-hee.
I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay. So, you saw me then, too?
Of course! I'd remember that spiky hair anywhere.
Spiky? Yeah, kind of. The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney. Ooh, that was an attack?
Boing. Was I a bad girl? I'm sorry.
Very well. Continue.
The victim.
Is that right as in you're right as you look from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again?
Your knife?
Right! It was my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Okay. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
What happened then? And she bombed. Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it? The clock, sussy. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Yeah.
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Yeah. See, like, how could she know? Cause it's like, looks like a statue. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
He just straight out ignored her. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was guilty of murder. And he was found guilty of murder. Exactly, yeah! Order, order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Oh,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. Brat! The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Your face is trivial, Edgeworth. Just say she saw it on Etsy. Surreal. Of course, you'll withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. Damn, that's a good one. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Wasn't it only one? Well, only once. Yeah, exactly. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Woo, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
huh? What? So, what happens now?
Etsy in 2001. Was there no Etsy in 2001? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because I saw it on Etsy.
Because I heard it? That's like the earlier one.
Yes, I heard it say the time.
What? You liar! So, you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there?
I heard it from my hotel room. What? That's impossible. The law offices of Faye & Co. aren't exactly soundproof. Where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. She got supersonic hearing. She could have easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No! No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... it couldn't have run because the batteries are taken out and there's paper inside. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. But where's the papers? Oh, right, the paper was stolen. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It could have rung. Therefore, this witness is lying. Is a big fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Drink first. Tisk tisk. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true, but there was like the phone call though. That is a possibility. It was already empty by 9 a.m. at least. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Not really, but I know like at least at this time it was removed. Ho ho, impossible of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... the cell phone. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Yeah, looks retro.
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention, just like the outdated autopsy report. Now it's my turn. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Yes. Beep! So you just want to hold on to the thinker for you, then?
If you could. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
That's it. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before on Etsy. What store was that again? I go to so many.
Oh no, she's digging her own grave. It's handmade.
Oops. Wink. I forgot. Jiggle.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Ace attorney, do not commit perjury. Challenge impossible. Yes, I have an objection. The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. I guess it's made by Larry Butts? It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Yeah, she's not really good at lying. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Ooh, damn. Ooh, oh, Oh my god. Boing. Okay. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? Okay, man. She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Angry jiggle physics? Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. And this is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh. Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? that face, the angle though. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this, behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because... Oh shit, Oh, you had heard about it! Because she was wiretapping. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. This is the wiretap. Have a look at this. Oh! That? I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Oh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. What is it? That she's guilty? Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Yes? No? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Huh? Yeah, this one. What? Why did you make me show this again? I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Like, didn't we establish this already?
Yeah, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Miss April May. You used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Ooh. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face! Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? I mean, like, technically this wouldn't happen in a real court, but then again, Ace Attorney isn't real. Miss May! Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that, you lawyer? Gosh.
It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow. Why the wiretap? I don't think she did it, because she couldn't have done it, because she was like being all ah! Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you are tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder even though you tapped her phone? Ha! I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Damn, she's good.
Well, boing, you're not the first man who thought that. And of course, I can and I will.
If the booba jiggles, her testimony wiggles. You can't be serious. No way! Way! Way, I say. Way! Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Huh. Okay. So, the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Oh, no. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Boing. Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. No! No! Help! So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. What? Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fei, commit murder. No, she can't have that good of eyes. They're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Yes! Let's just bluff. Come on, think of something. I guess we can call the bellboy, I don't know. The defense would like to call the bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Objection!
I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold the wiretapping that had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, what? I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fei. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Yeah, let's do that. I've got nothing to lose. Except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Huh. Damn. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Don't say that out loud. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Is this legal? I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work. I'm happy to be of service. The tea set looks rather heavy. So, without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Whoo! Spicy! I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Ooh. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. Hopefully. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Oof! How? Bodo amat. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why, anything required of me, sir? Anything? I check in guests. I check out guests. What? I clean rooms. I make beds. Everything? You do everything? I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. I believe blah blah blah. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? At 8, okay. Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, wait, what? I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and them. Whoa, what? The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Whoa, what? You saw what? Wink, wink, boing. Yes, what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought. Oh, she was like using him to manufacture an alibi. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. And the time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time. Precisely 9, then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Yeah, see, she's like trying to use him as an alibi. Oh, bellboy? I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest herself. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with a, embrasser. What's an embrasser? What's that? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Okay. Why would she have done that? I believe, perhaps, she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. I don't think that's it. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. Like sushi. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tusk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Okay. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest? I don't know. Wait, please wait! Yes? Does the defense have something to add? Yes! I don't know, I'm bluffing. One last question. Let me ask one last question. I don't know, man. It's bluffing time. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Oh, shoot! Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Room service? I think it's room service. What is so suspicious about check-in? There's nothing suspicious about check-in. Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered... Oh. Iced coffee was $18. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2. Oh! There was somebody else with her! We don't skip on the ice, sir. What did he say? What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Oh! I object. That was objectionable. Okay. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Okay. Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Did she specifically tell you not to mention it? Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who, Oh, Edgeworth told him to not say anything? He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Ooh. Oof. You fool. Damn, Edgeworth, for real? I've done it. I've won. Did he? Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Where was the man? Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah. And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person, dude? I don't know. Simple, it was... the man with Miss May, duh. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. Nice. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My. Oh, remember that? That's... oh. That's why he was like, oh yeah, take as long as you need. Like, maybe the bellboy thought Phoenix was the other man. Or something, I don't know, man. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof! Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Oh, to be continued. Court is adjourned. Yeah, I guess so. I think we'll take a rest, take a break after this. You were amazing in there. Really? Just I think I might be your newest fan. I was just doing my job, you know? And again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Make up your mind. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. In a good way or like a bad way? If you say so. So, what happens with me? Not yet. I don't know. We don't know. Do I get to go home now? For today, I guess. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
Unspoken Riz. That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. Ha ha! I may have to go down there later. Anyways, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so.
Sis.
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. Damn, that's a wild promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Oh, it will. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony were all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. May testimony added. The victim dodged an attack then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyways, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Oh, I thought we were done for today and we continue tomorrow. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Yes, let's save here. Okay, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Wow, we didn't really plan to play this, but it's really fun actually. That's it for the game, and then we can go to the... It's like the recess room, you know? It's like the recess room where we, you know, move to the other room because we have finished playing the game. I guess we can move. Yay! It was fun, I guess. But let's move first before we talk more about it. Shoo. Okay. Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm still like this. I'm gonna maybe lift myself here a little. Mate. How do I lift myself? Maybe make myself small. Little bit like this. Yeah. That looks good. Woo! Is still big from covering? Yeah. Alright. Well, that was really fun. Before we stop the stream, we're gonna be reading super chats for today. Looks perfect. Thanks. Well, it was fun. I don't know. But yes. I don't know. So far, it was nice. We did the tutorial, and we also did the second case, but we're not done with it yet. There's still one more investigating, I guess, because I guess the boy and girl didn't do it. But yes, yeah, we had fun, and we're gonna be reading super chat. We have Sleeping Terror. I got Shadow Man watching from the other side then. Oh no! How come you got Shadow Man? I hope there's not another case of, like, you know, wrongful bans. I hope it's over soon. Yay. Ooh. Anton M. Turns out you didn't mean DLC, but DL6. Naruhodo. Thank you. We have Susato Mikotoba. Hello, everybody! Susato from the Great Ace Attorney universe here. Now it is time to hop in the shoes of Phoenix Wright with his assistant Mia and Maya. Will he find the truth? Let's go! Objection! BL6. Thank you, Susato. Anjay. Susato always guilty. Innocent. We have Kasitsid Man. Hey, I love this series. I have a nice time raising objections, then the redacted, and then the redacted. Have fun playing, Reine. Thank you so much. We have Jam. Wow! My favorite streamer playing my favorite game. Have a good playthrough, Reine. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the stream. We have Anton M. Billy Taskaru. Yeah, we have Kasid Sidman. More belly stream, please. Yeah, I guess like at the end of each case, we're gonna have belly shots now. We have Maverick King. I like the sensor screen. It's the only times you'll be like, yay, sensor! We have Arya Lavinde. Well, quite the naval, I don't know. Novel way for a censorship. Nice use of a jacket. Nice. We have Freak Video Gamer. I believe in Pavolia Reine, a turkey at law. A turkey, not a tourney, I guess. At law. There is no case she can't sauce. Yummy. We have Francis. Once she finishes her training, she'll be a spirit large. Oh, because she's a spirit medium. I get it. Okay, thanks. We have Sloth of Shadows. Bludge is what flows when you bludge on someone. Nice. Thank you. Spirit medium. We have Arya Lavinde. Judge. Court time may begin now. Phoenix, with April in the courtroom? Oh, courting time you said, Your Honor? I think April May is a little bit unique, I guess. With the wink and the boing. Wink, wink. We have Miguel A. Thank you so much for the pink. Mia is clearly a spirit large. Yeah, I mean, like Maya said, she's good. She just like pursued her career. We have Elsie Lappin. Why does April May get asked to dates wearing a skirt in summer? Because guys always hope for a gust of wind to blow it up. Yeah, let's freaking go. Nice. We have Sloth of Shadows. Something about Edgeworth's huge hands and the shape of his face, combined with his outfit, give me a fancy caveman impression. You know, it's like the yaoi hands. You know what yaoi hands are? Like, yaoi hands is like a comedic term in like, because like I guess like in like some like older BL mangas, like a lot of hands, like when they draw it, they were like stylized in a way that like the hands are so much bigger than like the face or body in proportion wise. Yeah, like big hands. Yeah, we have Arya Lavinde. But yeah, if you didn't know, now you know the term. Not only were the hands huge, but the arms were so slender. Yeah, so like the ratio is just like, ooh, you know. Yeah, it's like a meme thing. We have Arya Lavinde. Embrasser means two things in French: kiss and hug. So it could be either. So you could like, oh yeah, I got an embrasser, and you could be like, which one? Yeah. Baseball mitt hands on noodle arms. I guess so. We have Francis. Fun fact, asking the bellboy anything works. Oh, okay then. That's good. Very forgiving. We have BB Buster. Thank you. We have Laggy Couch. Thanks for the stream, Reine. Thank you. We have Elsie Lappin. If you finish the game, you should check out the live-action Phoenix Wright movie. It covers cases 1, 2, 4 for the first game. Oh, I need to check that out. We have Francis. Originally, this game was gonna start with the second case. The case with Larry was added so Mia wouldn't be introduced just to immediately enliven. Oof! Yeah, kind of sad about that. Spirit large, no more. Now we have to deal with spirit medium. 1, 2, 4? Where's 3? Dang. Well, I guess I don't know when's the next time we're gonna stream this. I have no plans of making this a regular thing, but that might change. It's just my opinion now because I didn't know what to stream. But I wanna finish case 2, so maybe we'll do it sooner than we think, but we don't know. But yeah, thank you so much guys for showing up to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It's been so fun. Yeah, being able to have a short tutorial was really nice actually. But yeah, hope you do make it a regular thing. Yeah, we could. But yeah, Mia goes Mia after the tutorial. MIA. Missing. She's not missing. She's missing from this world, I guess. Or everyone's just missing her. I miss Mia or something. Anyways, yeah guys, thanks. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Tomorrow we will still stream. Might be a little bit late. But yeah, we'll see. And on Friday we will be having I will be doing cafe for the whole day, so there will be probably no stream. And on Saturday I will have a yabe in the morning, but at night I will have cafe, so only morning stream. Okay guys, thank you so much. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya. Thank you very much for your attention. And before what is that? What is it about spirit large medium switching to Magatama from Mama Tama? My god. Okay, salam rakyat everybody. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Oh gosh.